Başlıyorum. Hello everyone. Today we're going to explain coaching style leadership. This is our team, Ledin, Sinan, Zeynep Dağ, and Zeki. Coaching style leadership based on a book called Emotional Intelligence written by Daniel Goleman. It's one of the 6 leadership styles. So what is coaching style leadership? Coaching leadership is when a leader coaches team members to develop themselves. And coaching style leadership focuses on improving employees to become better individuals and professionals in long term. We often limit coaching with sports, however, it has numerous applications in other areas of leadership. And basically, coaching leadership has power to influence ordinary people to do extraordinary things in many other fields. Here's some key elements and characteristics. First of all, a coaching style leader should actively listen, ask the right questions, and encourage their team members to think critically and creatively, and constructive feedback and help team members identify areas of improvements. And the other key elements of this style leadership is collaboration, coaching mindset, scaffolding, feedback, self-motivation, empathy, and trust. And as I mentioned before, the most important thing of the coaching style leadership is asking the right questions. Here's some examples of them. What are your long-term career goals and how can I support you in achieving them? How do you prefer to receive feedback and constructive criticism? What challenges are you currently facing and how can I help you overcome them? And what strengths do you believe you possess that can contribute to the team's success? And now Doğa will explain the coaching style leadership and agile.
Coaching style leadership and agile. Coaching style leadership and agile share a common emphasis on collaboration, adaptability, and continuous improvement. Both approaches prioritize empowering team members and fostering open communication and feedback. By applying these principles, teams can work more effectively and efficiently towards achieving their goals. And we can continue. Okay, now I want to talk about agile and coaching style leaderships. The open behaviors of coaching style leadership have a strong connection with agile leadership. Here are some of the connection between the open behaviors of coaching leadership and agile leadership. First one is delegation and self-organization. Both leadership approaches aim to delegate authority and promote self-organization within the team. Coaching style leadership encourages team members to make the ownership of their responsibilities, while agile leadership supports team members in self-organization and participating in decision-making process. Second one is communication and feedback. Effective communication and providing regular feedback are emphasized in both coaching style leadership and agile leadership. Communication and feedback help establish an open communication channel among team members and encourage knowledge sharing and last but not least foster continuous improvement. And third one is team development and learning. Both coaching style leadership and agile leadership focus on team development and learning. And coaching style leadership brings out the potential of individual team members, while agile leadership aims to enhance team performance and collaboration. And another one is flexibility and adaptability. Both coaching style leadership and agile leadership emphasize the ability to quickly adopt the changing circumstances, and coaching style leadership encourages team members to adapt to change, while agile leadership facilitates fast and efficient decision-making to respond to evolving demands. And last one, goal orientation. Both coaching style leadership and agile leadership support team focus on goals and working towards achieving team. Coaching style leadership involves setting goals collaboratively with team members, while agile leadership emphasizes goal alignment and the flexibility adjust when needed. So these connections highlight the strong alignment between coaching style leadership and agile leadership, Both approach effectively manage teams, promote collaboration and learning, and enable rapid adaptation to change. Now, Sinan will continue.
Not Sinan, beg your pardon.
Sorry.
I will be continuing this part. Speaking about coaching style leadership in terms of agile management, we need to highlight that the importance of sincerity within the workplace is highly important, because when you're trying to agilely manage something within the workplace, you gotta be respecting your employee and your employee's work. Thus, taking granted that your employee's work is his or hers and not yours, be empathetic about it is crucial towards the process. So, how to implement this? First, we have to conduct a needs assessment to identify areas where coaching style leadership can have the most impact. This is the first step towards this. Secondly, since the workplace and the empathetic approach towards our workplace is important, developing a training program for managers and supervisors on coaching techniques and how to implement them within their teams is also highly important. Third step, implementing a system for regular feedback and coaching conversations between managers and their direct reports create a sufficient feedback mechanism which evolves the workplace operational structure. Fourth, establishing metrics to track the effectiveness of coaching style leadership, such as employee engagement and productivity, is also increasing the system dynamics. For the last implementation step, continuously evaluating and adjusting the coaching program based on feedback and results that we've talked about, make improvements as needed accurate. We can proceed now. Sinan will talk about this part.
Thank you, Zeki. Implementing the coaching style leadership into a business, there can be pros and cons while implementation. The pros are empowerment, development, and collaboration and problem solving. Let's start with the empowerment. Leaders that adopt the coaching style empower and engage their team members more by encouraging team members to take responsibility for their job. And for the development part, coaching style leaders put a strong emphasis on helping their team members advance their skills and abilities, which can result in improved performance and career advancement. For the collaboration part, leaders who utilize the coaching style frequently promote a collaborative environment where the team members can feel at ease exchanging the ideas and cooperating to achieve objectives. And lastly, problem solving. Coaching style leadership leaders are excellent at assisting their team members in recognizing and resolving issues, which can result in a better decision and issue making. And for the cons part, there are time-consuming, over-dependence, resistance, and flexibility. Since coaching style leadership emphasizes individual growth and one-on-one interactions with their team members, it can be time-consuming. And for the over-dependence, the team members who are led by a coach may become unduly reliant on them for direction and decision-making. For resistance, some team members could be opposed to a coaching leadership style, especially if they aren't accustomed to receiving criticism or direction. And lastly, flexibility. Some team members may prefer a more directive or hands-on approach with their leader, making coaching style leadership not always beneficial. And now Zeki will continue about the real-life examples.
Thank you, Sinan. As we're approaching to finalize our presentation, I want to mention about a couple examples for this matter. The COO of Facebook, Sheryl Sandberg, is famously known for her engaging leadership style. While upholding great standards for her team members, she sets a standard for other managers and leaders. Along with identifying the needs of her team and providing for them, she focused on motivating them through regular feedback, recognition, and appreciation. Her efforts significantly contributed to building standards and a reputation for the team. as the CEO of Facebook, Sheryl Sandberg's approach towards the matter is highly matching with coaching style leadership. Also, the Microsoft CEO, Satya Nadella, presents another great example of leadership, coaching style leadership, using the coaching style, beg your pardon. He inherited a stagnating organization, but managed to drive a turnaround by closely engaging with his team. Closely engaging with the team is directly contributed to coaching style leadership process because it's all about empathizing. So, to continue, he developed the organization by focusing on its constituents, the people that make Microsoft, by empathizing, developing a growth mindset within the workplace, within his team. He started providing support and feedback as needed. Resultantly, his team brought a significant shift in the culture, which is mostly because of the leadership technique he conducted. Thank you all.